Chitlins and me.
I'll be right back.
Tape is rolling, boys and girls.
Roll that tape.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Bean footage.
That's right. Now, just to verify, he's not listening right now.
Verify who's not listening.
No, I was going to verify a meeting tonight, but he's not listening. Rustic.
Oh, you have your interview?
My second interview.
You had to have a second one? Your first went that poorly?
I missed the first one.
How inconsiderate of you.
Quiet on the sit.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh, God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault. And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Shroud Avatar 5 days a week for your listening and viewing pleasure. And of course, it's all my fault. Today, for the record,
it's always your fault.
Is Monday, June 12th, 2017 here inside Shroud Avatar. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to today's show, and thanks for joining us. I see the crowd is in its usual form this morning.
Hey, it's what happens when everybody has permission to abuse the soundboard.
Oh,
Everybody
course,
does. So you can get any random sound whenever you want.
Ooh, Rocky, turn the dial. Let's put it on WRFP radio.
That's right, and listen to the Laz and Jack show there,
Yeah.
Winkle, I tell you.
When did that one actually make it into the soundboard?
Oh, that's been there a while.
Ooh, Rocky, turn the dial. Let's put it on WRFP radio.
I did not know that was actually there.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know, we actually get things done around here. I don't post every little update that we do around here, and yes, Bullwinkle actually did that for us the other day, about a month ago. But
And it finally made it into the soundboard.
actually, it's been there for about a month. Just
Okay, so that's the first time I've seen it.
somebody's going through the list and found it there. That's all. Was that you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm out of here.
That's right. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're just
so
getting started.
yeah.
We're not out of here
Hey,
just yet.
we've got some weird stuff going on today because Nurse Justin's here. And we're gonna make her talk.
Hello,
I don't.
nurse.
The nurse needed a mental health day today.
Uh-oh.
She is well deserving of it.
And I needed a Golden Corral day. You all have a nice day now.
Well, you
Have
go
fun.
have some fun, eat some fried chicken, and don't forget that sesame bourbon chicken.
Beware the chocolate fountain.
Yes. Don't eat all those marshmallows.
I don't touch the chocolate fountain.
What? You
I
ain't
go for
got
the carrot cake.
I
Carrot
just
cake.
associate you to all of that.
Well, I can see a good piece of carrot cake, but yeah. Chocolate
You know.
Golden Corral. I don't know. Something to be
I say to Golden Corral. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Volume's real low, Justin.
it's okay.
Is that a bad
she's sick.
thing?
It's a
No.
mental health day. She doesn't want to argue
Yeah.
with you, otherwise
Mental
she'll
health
tell
day.
you a new one.
They give out mental health day at work now? Is that
I
it?
never argue with Led Zepp. What are you saying right now?
Well,
Well,
if you're
there's
on a
no point in
mental health
arguing with
day,
Led
you
Zepp.
know, I would be walking on eggshells. Just that was just being me.
Mental health day. And no work gives out those now. Shit, I gotta go
It
back
did.
to
It's
work.
called a sick day.
Okay.
Cough, cough. I don't feel good today. I'm not coming in.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
I'm sorry. Lunch with Laz and Jack was on. I wasn't feeling good. Had to take the day off. Needed my
Yeah.
fix.
I need to take off lunch,
Well, you know.
and then I
the
need
guy-
an actual. Well, you need your 11Zs, then your lunch, then your afternoon snack.
Yes. Did you see that schedule the other day? Well, I'm sure you probably know.
What? The Hobbit
The
eating
Hobbit-
schedule?
Hobbit eating schedule. Yeah, I'm sure you saw that one out there.
Yeah. You can just Google that.
Yeah, but somebody put up a little post on it. It was all, never mind.
Yes, Jack knows all about second breakfast.
Yes, second. That's right. Moving right along. Of course, it is Monday here in Trinity Avatar and all over the world, depending on which part of the world you are. Could be Tuesday.
If you're in Australia.
That's right. If you're down under.
Damn international dateline.
Yeah.
Those
But,
time traveling Aussies.
Hey, send me the winning lottery numbers, will you?
Well, I didn't win, so it's not worth mentioning.
Yeah, I tell you. But of course, it's
I-
Monday, and
yeah.
that means Friday. The newsletter went out, updated of the Avatar number 231. And we got a little bit of stuff that we haven't covered in there, but there's a sneak peek of the Libris ruins, is Led Zepp's new favorite scene.
Oh, libido ruins you.
Yeah,
mean?
that's right.
Well, did you want to
Why?
watch the minute and 38 long second video?
Well, I figured we'd go ahead and show that to the good folks today, since it's Monday, and give them the quick sneak peek of it. What do you say?
I say absolutely. So, are you ready for it?
Give me one moment.
Let,
as
let,
we
let me
get
know when you've
full
gotten
screen.
it blown up.
Let's get it up on full screen for all those.
Got to wait on Laz.
Yep.
Did you just say we were waiting on Laz to get it up? Because I thought that's
Yep,
what
yeah,
I
I just
heard.
waited.
you say.
Yeah, wait on Laz to get it up.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I didn't mishear.
Now, we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mince no words around here. Come on, Justin. You know that.
It does require extreme amounts of patience.
3, 2,
Occasionally, it's some other things. One and play.
just a little sneak peek there.
Yep, and don't forget that's going to be coming in release 43. I think the interesting thing about that video is showing how every single asset has to be manually placed. So the walls, the moving of the walls, and then, okay, we're going to put a gate into it. So you actually have to place the actual gate into the wall, into the arch.
Gotta place the hole.
You have to put something inside the hole, and sometimes it requires a little helping hand.
But yes, yeah, making all that stuff, all that deco, all that's hand done, folks. As you saw there, not these level designers and scene designers aren't just going, "Hey, I've got a scene to work with." They're building all this from scratch. Look pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And what's also really cool is the fact that they use pictures from real life as part of their inspiration for different scenes. So almost everything actually has a real world counterpart that they're modeling, and or they're taking inspiration from.
Absolutely.
So,
and we've seen everything from beautiful panoramic pictures to ideas on a napkin that have taken shape as scenes.
Well, I especially love the stick figure drawings as inspiration. It's like, this is how we're going to work. And it's like, here's the stick figure drawing, and then here's the rendered scene.
This is my concept.
Yeah.
That was some really cheap storyboarding, if you ask me.
Hey, it worked.
Hey, it did.
I don't know if did you see the bear trap that was outside the Libris ruins?
I saw. Well, I've seen a couple of the traps. I haven't seen them all again. Okay.
There is a bear trap that's included in the series of pictures, and so you actually end up with it. It's the third picture.
Chomped around your leg.
Yep, chomped around your leg. It's gonna cut.
Owie.
It's gonna hurt.
Owie. So
and remember, it's just a flesh wound.
Well, never mind. We'll continue on. We'll continue on this.
What do you want to continue on?
So was there. I was just going to ask how today's show went this morning. That's all.
Well, he's kind of here. I mean, he told me that I missed second lunch. Then he's going to be like,
"You don't know about second lunch?
Supper. You missed it all."
Know about second lunch.
But that was about 10 minutes ago when he said that. So
yeah,
next I'll have to go Google Hobbit meal times so that way I can make sure I don't miss anything. So breakfast, second breakfast, 11Z's lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. I'm surprised they didn't get the midnight snacks in there. I mean, come on, you need to make that run to the fridge at some point in time.
What time did they sleep?
Need no stinking sleep.
You don't need no stinking sleep. That's right.
I don't know. I'm neglecting my duties. Play Nancy the Tavern Wench. Because for some reason, it's like I only have like 3 songs that I remember the name of.
Yeah. And even then, I'm not
in my playlist. Hey, turn up the volume. Pan your camera around.
Put it this way.
15 meters, man. 15 meters.
Blowing me out just a minute ago.
I'm aware.
And now I can't
even hear you. Pan your camera around.
I can't pan the camera around. You know that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm supposed to just focus sideways down the set and not on the set. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the
here we go.
just does not make sense.
Blow them up.
Remember, I did say that when I was in the office, I did talk to the person that's responsible for that, and I was able to articulate the problem with listening to someone else playing an instrument, and the fact that if you're 7 meters out, it's only at 50% volume, and that's based off of the camera angle. And so it's one where that was bug reported, and they are going to be evaluating that again.
I'm sure, though, that we still have a limitation on the lot line.
Allie?
Right here where I'm sitting, I can hear Jack just fine.
Well, it's also depending on how your camera is looking. So
if you want to really throw the immersion police at this whole music deal, if I took my piano right now and set it out in the front yard, everybody in the neighborhood would be able to hear me playing. Just saying.
Yep. No, I know.
I don't know about that.
Immersion police?
Well, they certainly wouldn't have to turn to face me to hear the music.
If they step off your lot onto the next lot, have we tested that one lately? But anyway, we got to get back on track here.
No, we don't.
There's a track? Stop it.
No.
I mean, you have to remember, this show is completely unscripted, unrehearsed, and we have no clue what the hell's going on.
Zip, zero, zilch. Not a single scripted word in this show. 2 years plus running.
It's amazing that we kind of do the same thing every week, too. So we do have the energy vortexes scene with... Yeah.
Try and take over the world.
So we have the New Boreas Colossus screenshots from the energy vortex. Let's draw stuff. Or Travis. The energy vortex. The purple llama drama.
Purple llama drama.
So, yeah, and don't forget, his actually has the story guy, but it's just the pictures. And then part of the story is what's the difference between a Colossus and a Titan? Do you know what the difference between a Colossus and a Titan is?
I have no clue, because I'm staying away from the whole storyline until we get to published release. I haven't read the book. I've got it. I haven't played any of the storyline for the most part. I don't want to know until we're ready to launch. Now, while we do know a bunch about the storyline, couldn't tell you. So why don't you enlighten us, Jack?
You could have gone with the Led Zepp answer. I don't know how to read.
I don't want to know. Not polished yet, man.
We interpret. We don't just read.
So this is a post from Scotty where he's trying to articulate what the difference between the Oracle Colossus or a Titan Colossus.
La 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 la.
Spoiler alert!
And he's talking about the ambiguous nature of things like Colossal and Titanic, or because Oracle Colossus doesn't actually look like the Oracle as often portrayed in the game, so he wants to illuminate your minds. He's pulling out the little candle of truth, although in the game it's the candle of love. As for Colossus, they've been using the term in a standard way, which means that they use it to refer to any huge statue that is much, much larger than a human being. Man, that's a colossal statue. Any gigantic statue can be referred to as a Colossus, but we primarily been reserving the term as capitalized when using it as a proper name, such as the Colossus of Granus, the Oracle Colossus, or any other such Colossus.
Colossus.
Let's see. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. Where was I?
Colossus.
Okay.
Jack
now, as to why the
Colossus, but yeah.
That's what he tells people.
Hey,
Yeah.
it all depends on where you measure from. I got that
Stop
from
it.
South Park.
Where do you measure from, Jack? Tell. You tell.
Well, I would believe that answer should come from a female, because any male is going to pick a different answer depending on what they want to try and prove.
Where's your reference point, Jack?
Am I going to have to bring up my 8-inch cock?
Tape that.
I'll take a quick run to my car,
8-inch
but
cock is as big as your 8-inch cock, so I don't want to hear about it.
I'm aware. It
Does
is kind
anyone
of stretchy, too.
else hear me eye rolling, or just me?
Just
I
you?
didn't hear that. I thought I heard something.
Yeah.
Well, anybody who's
And then,
been to Hoblot has seen both of our 8-inch cocks, so, I mean, yeah. Just say it. Yeah, it's public.
On the floorboard, wasn't it?
Well, I will say that I did have a fun weekend.
Yeah, I saw you dangling that on camera during the intro, and I'm sure everybody was wondering what the hell.
No, I don't want to talk anymore about anything that he was dangling on camera before the show. No.
It's free dirty
Sharps container. Nice.
4-man Sharps
Nice.
container. Use a 2-liter bottle and shove everything in there.
Rusties.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Moving right.
It's either that or just throw them in the trash. I've been known to do both.
God, I'm sure you're a trash.
Hey, I've got everything highlighted.
Oh my God, please boo. Please boo.
You know how to do it. Pineapple. So the Oracle Colossus found in the Hellfire Rift doesn't look like the Oracle device found in confirmatories across the world. The explanation is simple. The Colossus found in the Rift, based on what is described in the Sword of Midrash, was a remnant of the ancient world built long before the Cataclysm and of the sundered moon and the terrible forces that tore through the Hellfire Rift itself.
The hell.
And don't forget that Oracle Colossus, it graces some of the artwork that we look at with the statue in lava.
Yes.
Yeah. That enormous statue had once been at the heart of a great city, and the remnants of that place have long since subsided down toward the center of the channel of lava since the rift was opened many, many centuries ago. The craft with which it was made and the qualities of divine femininity so impressed the Titans that they were inspired to draw upon the essence of those qualities when setting to the task of creating the Oracle itself, according to legend. And so to this day, those who know of this mighty Colossus refer to it as the Oracle Colossus. Because of these legends, though, it was set into place long before the Oracle was even a gleam in its builder's eye. Aw, Scotty.
Just doesn't come across the way it should without Scotty reading it, though.
Oh.
You do a good job, though, Jack. We'll keep you on.
Hey, shut your pie hole, woman.
Hey. Now, it looks like the Deco Divas is starting to take over the conversation here in Discord. You think we're bad. You should see these girls, I tell you. and she's calling pineapple on the air. That's not fair.
Yeah. I mean, their conversations are generally much worse than ours.
Now, of course.
I mean, anything that we say on air is actually relatively tame compared to some of the Deco Diva conversations.
What is he talking about?
And if you want to join in all the fun, you can go to NBNN.info and use the Discord app on the website. Come right on into the green room. Why? Because we're too damn lazy to move downstairs to the on-the-air room. And of course, if you already have the Discord app, bring up your web browser, type in discord.me/NBNN, and that should prompt you to open up your Discord and come right on in. And don't forget the NBNN hotline.
We only have a few people in here today.
Yeah, what, like 20? I don't know.
Something like that.
We had a nice crowd. And then as
I
see, is Rustic actually listening in? Is he at his desk today? I see ASO's back.
He's somewhere.
I'm here.
ASO, how did the show go this morning? How are the listeners treating you?
They were treating me all right. They kept asking me funny questions, though, not stuff I could repeat on air.
Why not?
Oh,
why not?
Get into the details. I'll talk to you about it later.
Oh.
The dirt's in the details. We talk about this shit on the air. Come on now.
We got a little dirty.
Go on.
Okay, right down our alley. Keep going.
You've piqued our interest.
I understand. We'll save it for my show. Tune in Wednesday. I'll let you know all about it.
Now he's catching on. Now he's-
Shameless self-promotion.
Ding ding.
So since
Catch
two
it on.
Deco Divas are here, I'm curious, are they taking over the radio right after the show?
I'm taking over a nap right after the show. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh.
Move over.
Nap time.
Nap time. Are we all crawling into Justin's bed?
I don't know
Nap
about
time?
you, but I am.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we have the last sandwich? Don't hurt to
White,
ask. Come on.
white Laz? Yes, we can.
Nah, been there, done that.
Uh,
Oh.
when was this? I don't remember.
Oh no.
What was I on?
All right. Move.
Table, I think. You're on the table.
Moo.
Mom is trying to say something. Mom, use your mic. You don't have to type it out.
Baby sleeping
True.
probably.
No, I need a permanent face palm for you people.
Need a what?
A permanent face palm.
Okay, so massively overpowered. Did have an interview with Lord British
Lord.
and talked about Shroud of the Avatar's plans for launch. And they asked whether or not the game is ready for a July launch this year, as originally noted by the campaign. And Lord British did say July is not the launch date. It is their plan to have the storyline completed by July. And then after that, launch would be a couple months away. And they are currently raising funds to move from a pure developer to the publisher status, and there's a lot more in that interview as well.
Speaking of making it to publisher status,
Make your seed invest reservation official.
you
Dun,
gotta
dun, dun,
reserve
dun,
your
dun.
seed.
I
You
don't
went
know.
to the
Oh.
bank again, Jack. You had the money.
I'm Po.
Oh.
I'm so Po I can't afford to pay attention. What are you talking about?
Yes. Pineapple.
I don't know. I think they pay you $1.80 for your seed, Zip.
That's right, I got lots of them.
He pays us what?
It all adds up.
The community spotlight was the town of Kali,
Going back to Cali.
which is in the Hidden Vale, just north of Laz's favorite hunting grounds with the ruins of Ravensmoor, or to the, is that southeast of Braemar? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yep.
That's right.
Then we had the summer telethon is finally been ported to that fun thing called YouTube.
YouTube. Summer.
And
of the
yeah.
Empire, Part 1.
Over the weekend there was the flash sale on emotes.
Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Clips. Where
Yes,
are you
love.
in game right now?
I'm about to be on you, baby.
Excellent. When you get here, put on your bathing suit because I'd like you to see the latest bug.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not my
yeah.
clothes.
Oh.
I don't.
Is there
see-
something that needs to be making it into the NBNN calendar?
No, we're officially now rednecks, baby. Come on.
Well, you
got
knew I
some
was from the
Daisy
South,
Duke
girl.
going on
I
now?
know,
What's
I
the
know.
story here? I don't see Justin on set anymore. Oh, there she is.
I'm sitting in the hot tub.
Yeah, she's getting her.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I do have a redneck. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeehaw, bitches.
Those coconuts.
That
are
is funny.
just-
That is funny. Redneck status is confirmed. Yeah, you need to work on that tan there.
Right?
I love this shit.
Can you see us from a mile away?
Glowing coconut.
Oh, that tan.
I've got a boner.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hot tub away.
See, I have to look at the profile. Now, why are your coconuts gray? May I ask?
Coconuts are actually pulsing.
Yes,
Glow
if you didn't
white.
notice that the coconuts were pulsing.
Oh, wait. I
It's not
do
the only thing
notice
that's
that
pulsing.
from over here.
Was Jack actually looking at our face that whole time? Hello?
Stop it.
Oh, but of course, you know, Netflix
I don't know
and
what you're
chill
talking about.
means something totally different to Jack than it does to the rest of the world.
Best conversation of the weekend.
So far.
Moving right along.
Kill me, bastards.
Moo. Moo.
Pineapple.
I'm just gonna leave right now
To Netflix and chill.
with myself. Where was I at? Did see? I wasn't available to attend the Prism boat party. Did y'all make it out there over the weekend?
No, did not get to hit that event.
You missed the
Anybody
boat
else?
party?
There was so much stuff this weekend. My stuff had stuff.
Yeah, I mean it was busy. We've been running around all over. There was another wedding this weekend. Just all sorts of craziness going on. The boat emote event was going on this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was trying to talk about what's on the cat. Well, it's here.
Oh, the wedding was lovely, by the way.
When was the wedding? That was last night, right?
That was Saturday at 8 p.m.
Saturday night, 8 p.m. That's right.
See, I wasn't around for that anyway.
Sure, Jack.
Now, I gotta say,
maybe
that was the quickest wedding I've ever seen.
Shotgun. I was wondering
I've
who was
seen
getting
shotgun
pregnant.
weddings that took longer than that, for crying out loud. I mean, literally, Do you? Yeah, I do. Do you? I do. Okay, you're done.
You're
go,
done. Let's
buddy.
dance.
Let's dance.
Well, they couldn't wait
Let's
to get
go
out and listen
consummate
to
this
the
thing.
tunes by Eclipse Maiden on WRFB. So
We
I don't
do.
blame
Always
them
on
there.
Wednesday.
I don't blame them there. They wanted to get out and get their dig on.
They wanted something.
Okay.
So, what was this SodaCon update?
SodaCon update.
Supposed to come out
We
over
have
the weekend.
no update as of yet, not officially. But yes, recommended projects to back, projects to go to, and it's gonna be a fun event. Is SodaCon Austin 2017? Gonna be at a developers con. You're gonna get a chance to come on down, visit the boys and girls, and get to ask them questions, mingle with them, have a couple drinks, and just shoot the shit and rub elbows with the developers. Of course, 13th, 14th, 15th of October, the date is set, and you can check out the forums for the latest information. We will have some information, like I said, badges have been ordered. Hotel is going to contract. I thought that would be done by now, or at least the room for the events and all that. But I have not got confirmation of that yet. But this is all in the works. May still be a little shindig before the shindig at Castleton. All the details are being worked out. So if you don't have your tickets yet, I suggest you go out to sodaconaustin.org and go ahead and sign up and get those tickets now, because the closer we get to the event, the higher the ticket price goes, folks. So if you want to save a few bucks, get those tickets now. And that's our latest SodaCon update until about 10 minutes from now when we do it all over again.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Don't forget
did you want to
give
talk about the?
everybody your backer shipping address? So that
Yeah.
they can ship all your lovely awards to you, like this award here
That royal
we
warrant
have
that's in your
received
hands.
here. That's right. This just came in the mail right before the show today, and I want to thank all of you guys out there for this. Jack and I really appreciate it, and the whole NBNN WRFB crew. These guys work hard to bring you all a lot of entertainment, and it takes time, it takes energy, it takes dedication, and we got to thank you guys for this award. So thank you all out there. That's pretty, eh?
Now you need to carve NBNN and I love this shit onto that plaque.
Now, I was going to ask because I took a glimpse at this. Didn't the early ones actually have more, engraving on them?
That's hard to say. Show it to me again.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, hold on. This has got the standard 2 lines that's on the,
Lord British Royal Warrant, blah, 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 blah.
Royal Warrant by order of...
See, I know that it's hand-painted. So they actually have to go through and paint them all by hand. But
I did not know that.
Yeah. But there may have been something at the top, but I think that's about it. And that song was way too short.
Yeah.
What am I going to play next?
I don't know. Where did all our bards go? At one point, all these guys were
Well,
lining up to play music.
I know, and they're fighting over, it's like, who's going to play what, and then it becomes...
Now they're going running off the Golden Corral halfway through the show. I just don't get it.
It's like, I'm going to go do this.
Yeah, this is a great way to, promote your talents, your music, because people want sheet music out there. And if they hear something on
And it
the
only
show,
does help our videos get flagged on YouTube, which is pretty funny.
Well, Shroud has done that to us once or twice. And look, now
A few
everybody's running.
Now that I'm playing a song that lasts for like 30 minutes, everybody's like, "Oh, let me go get on the piano now." Yes. Now we're gonna end up with 5 different songs all at the same time.
Hey, I only hear one now, so that's all right. There you go, mashup. Tell them, eh? So they don't get it. Yeah, it's the
damn you people.
NBNN
Play
Studios mashup.
Stones loop. The only song people are allowed to play. I love the AFK announcements.
It's the only song that Jack knows. Let's put it that way.
Stones, which I haven't done in a while. So, last week, Chaos did make an announcement for Laz and everybody else.
Solar Pest
And that is
Dreamer. Welcome to
the
today's show. Thank you.
Summer Telethon 2017 Part 1 rewards have been granted.
Yes.
It can't be claimed until release 43.
We have that great news for you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Although I thought we covered that last week, but yeah.
No, I don't think that's possible.
What? It came out last Tuesday.
Did it?
Yeah. You're the one that's bringing this stuff up.
I don't know why they're all sitting at the top of,
Well, they're pinned in the announcements. That's the latest thing.
That wasn't pinned, was it?
Yes, it is pinned.
Oh. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Yep.
Do we have any update from Chris today? I hadn't noticed one before the show. I don't see one.
Not that I've seen lately.
Gonna do it.
We could always talk about Lum's awesome post.
But Lum posted?
No.
Oh, well.
Chris is doing this awesome thing, so I'm going to start doing it.
Cricket.
And then I'm going to quit.
For 3
Cricket.
days. Yeah, for 3 days. Actually,
I think you got a solid week in there. Oh,
Yeah.
make that like 2 weeks. 2
If
weeks.
you want to know how Lum is feeling, just go over to Facebook. You'll always get a good feeling for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good feeling of. Please
you
don't
want
do
your
this.
blood pressure to rise a little bit more? Go read some of his posts.
Well,
That'll
it's
get
mostly
some blood.
politics. A lot of politics.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Then some of his personal family stuff, but we don't need to air that.
Well, the birds rule the roost. You know that.
Oh yeah. But you know what we should talk about is the Airy Fund and the Just One Life campaign.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, let's talk about it.
Well, if you go to airyfund.org, you can click on that button that says donate to the Just One Life campaign, and you can donate directly to it. But the Just One Life campaign is supporting the Trevor Project and seeking to end teen suicide, especially in the LGBTQ community, because as we have learned, the LGBTQ community does have a 4 times the rate of suicide attempts than their peers. And so suicide is the second leading cause of death among youths ages 10 to 24.
That's right. Now, don't forget, the Airy Fund is working in conjunction with the good boys and girls down at the Shroud of the Avatar offices. And there are physical and digital rewards available for your donations to these causes, or at least this cause right now. And, of course, I thought that would be listed here under the campaigns, but I don't see it. Why don't I see it?
Well, you're looking at the wrong page. You're looking at the wrong page. That's
the Just
probably
One
why.
Life Community Cause campaign. I don't know. That's the only campaign running right now.
I'm aware, but at the same time, Thex kind of like moved things around.
Oh, so where would I find all that stuff?
That link that I sent you to.
That link that you sent me to.
Yeah, the link I posted in Discord.
What are you looking for?
Well, he's looking for all of the information on the Trevor Project.
Rewards.
The reward said if you donate $25, you can get the red and silver cloak. And then at $50, you can also get the collectible campaign poster, which was designed by Katrina Magentia. And the cloak at $100, the community cloak in-game, the physical poster, and a physical t-shirt.
Collectible.
Ooh.
Physical.
Yes, collectible. And then at $250,
you supported?
Yes, at $250, you get all of those things, including a private tutoring event of
2 hours.
Two hours of. Yes, it is 2 hours.
It's 2 hours, and in fact,
they pretty
Lace
much-
even said that she would divide it any way you wanted to. If you wanted to do it in 2 hour stretch, or if you wanted to do 2 1 hour, and she's happy to come to you
Lace.
instead of you having to come to her. So
That's
Go on.
That's service. Service with a smile for
you better believe it.
gaming with a cause. So don't forget all your donations. So if you want these cloaks and you donate $25, you don't just get the cloak, you get a tax-free deductible donation. All donations to the Airy Fund are 100% tax deductible. So don't forget that. You get some nice swag and you get a nice tax deduction for helping out here in the community. So go out there, support the Airy Fund, support the cause that's going on. We're going to be go ahead and there's going to be all sorts of stuff coming here in the future, so we'll keep you apprised of all that. as we go. But good works through gaming. This was born right here inside Shroud of the Avatar, folks, making history yet again. I don't know of any charity that was actually born inside a video game. And this is Gamers for Gamers.
Yep.
Anybody else want to chime in on this one?
I think you said it all.
You nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Good.
And then...
and don't forget, airyfun.org.
airyfun.org. And I'm
And
gonna
follow on Twitter.
shout out one more time. Is Rustic listening? Is he available?
I am here. What's up?
Oh, a Hobloth. You got any Hobloth update information for the folks?
Well, it is what I like to call interview season. I'm interviewing people left and right now. Pretty much every day is get up, go to work, come home, and interview. But aside from that, everything is coming along really, really smoothly. I do want to say, while I got everyone's attention, just a quick reminder, this will be the last event that I'm running via Hearth of Britannia until the cookbook is finished. This means that there's not going to be another Hobloth for, at minimum, and I'm talking best case scenario, at least 1 year, probably 2, and that pretty much seals the deal that this will be the last Hobloth at Castleton. So if you are remotely on the fence about attending, do absolutely everything you can to attend, because this will be the last best Ultima event probably ever.
Till the next one.
But you can't count on the next one.
Well,
So,
it won't be at Castleton, so I mean that takes away about 50% of the allure, if you ask me personally. But it's interview season. I believe I'm scheduled tonight, and I set reminders. I got alarm clocks, all that good stuff. So,
What time is your interview, sir?
I believe it's 6 p.m.
Central?
There's
Or
a
yours?
Central, Eastern, and that seems like it's a little early for
It's all
a
Central
rustic
time,
interview.
right?
Okay. Well,
I
listen,
believe
if I have
Rustic
to,
keeps those all on Central time or does that
Yes.
matter to people?
if you happen to be sitting in here at 6 p.m., then at least I know I'm supposed to ask.
Yes.
Laz, you're scheduled for 7:30 Central tonight.
Rex.
7:30 Central.
Yeah.
It is screwed up already.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta check my alarm.
That means he
Lord
doesn't make
knows
the
if
interview.
If it was 6, I'd still be at work.
It's okay, Les. I have
Yeah.
a sticky note. You're fine. You're fine.
There's a Christine app for
7:30
that.
Central.
You could be like me and start your interview in the car
Hey, that works.
while driving.
Classy.
Hey, yeah.
You know how much class Jack's got.
None.
Oh, and that was fast.
That's what she said.
Every time.
You know,
Yeah.
you know I love you.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
That's why I only show up a little bit, just to tease you.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Just to see how it feels.
Okay.
Moving right along, it's that time of the day where we start wrapping it up around here and tell you what's going on around town here in Novia. And of course, if you want to find out the latest and greatest information, what's going on, what's happening in the game, you can go to NBNN.info, click on the calendar link, and check out all the happening events. But if you happen to be at work, you happen to be in the car, you happen to be in the supermarket, and you're going, what's going on in game tonight? You need to get your hands on the NBNN Soda app, available in the Google Play, the the Apple iTunes Store, and the Amazon App Store for all your portable devices. Search for NBNN or Shroud of the Avatar. Download the app. It's positively free, and it's got all sorts of great information loaded into. Listen to the radio stations, listen to our podcast, check out Soda Map, check out the calendar, go into the forums, Soda Help, and much, much, much more. The marketplaces, anything you can want at your fingertips is in the app. And if you see anything that's not there, that you think should be there, send me some info at app at nbnn.info and let us know. We'll get it added. Excuse me. But meanwhile, today's calendar.
All times on the community calendar are Central Standard Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Just like Ace of Wonder.
And the Deco Divas hanging out in the hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
Present.
Don't forget, at 12s and 6s, around the clock, two idiots interpret the news on WRFB.
WRFB. Radio.
On a little show called Lunch with Laz and Jack, where neither one of them eat lunch. Weird. Like, what are they doing? They're just talking for an hour.
We're talking while they eat. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to make sure that the milk does come out of your nose occasionally.
Massage their ear holes.
No, that's the Deco Divas do all the massaging of the ear holes.
Okay. We enjoy the ear holes, and they massage them gently later on during the week.
Yes. See, we give them a reason to have to go massage ear holes.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
We're not cheap.
Yeah. Give you a couple drinks and it's on. At 2 p.m. this afternoon on Avatars Radio, Grumpy Old Gamers taking the alternative route. At 7 p.m., you need to go to Verit Chaos and the Pub of Extraordinary Thought for a weekly open role-playing event. Because you know what? All great events.
I have a thought.
What?
It's extraordinary.
It's extraordinary. Oh, I had a thought. There it went.
Squirrel.
Yes. At 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia.
WR.
70s at 7. Followed by Monday nights with DJ Killy on Avatars Radio.
Killy.
At 9 p.m., the Order of Vengeance is having their weekly guild meeting in the guild hall in the town of Vengeance.
With the proper PvP-ness.
At 10 p.m. Final event of the evening is on WRFB.
WRFB.
And that's the record room. And that's our community calendar for this Monday, June 12th in Shroud of the Avatar.
Shroud of the Avatar. Man, we got people all passed out and everything on the set. Let me tell you.
Passed out?
Gotta stop serving those booze into the late night hours, man. Alistair over there just seems to be sleeping on the lawn behind us.
Oh, he's taking a dirt nap.
Dirt nap?
He was standing behind Led Zepp for a bit, so I think there's a reason for that.
Bum in the alley. It's a bum. Get him up.
It's a bum in the seat
in the
next
alley.
to me.
Bum in the alley.
Got his pants around his ankles. I don't know.
That's my cloak.
That's your
My cloak's around my ankles.
I've heard all the excuses.
Oh my.
That's right. All right, but
So-
anyway, moving right along. We got to start wrapping it up and getting out of here. We got to thank a bunch of good folks out there. Of course, don't forget the Novia Lottery draws are every Sunday at noon. Is that correct, Aso? At noon Central Standard Time. And if you want to play the Novia Lottery, you can get yourself out to Minewint and buy yourself some tickets. ASO is doing his best to keep you guys active and interested. And of course, aside from cash prizes, he's putting up his own stock of artifacts as secondary prizes. So he's giving away up to 5 different prizes, 3 cash prizes from the lottery, and usually a couple artifacts. So it's well worth your time to go check out the Novia Lottery over in Minewint, run by ASO Wonder. And, of course, don't forget the good boys and girls, or the good boys over at the Arkansshire Markham Farms, for all your farming needs. If you need vegetables, cotton, ale, and much, much more, go visit them over at Dawn's Keep, located just south of central Brittany. for your shopping convenience. And of course, if Jack doesn't have the workers all tied up, you might be able to get an order in somewhere, somehow.
Hey, remember, Thex is on vacation, so you have to deal with Turok.
So you're going to be paying the premium all next week, huh?
I don't know what I'm going to be paying. I don't know if he left me any reagents.
Well. Of course, they also have a spot on the Shroud Marketplace if you need your stuff in a rush and don't want to deal with playing in-game gold and you just want to spend some cold, hard cash and get your stuff real quick. Check them out on the Shroud Marketplace. Tell you more about that in a minute. Of course, our good friends at our home guild, the BMC, want you to come on down to Market Road and check out all the vendors for all your crafting goods. All the vendors are conveniently stocked with all the goods you need to get your crafting on. Located in the Quell region right next to the Exeter Mines for your mining pleasure as well. A good friend of ours, Jacob White, over at SodaMap.com. SodaMap is truth, and so much so that they've decided to go ahead and add it in-game for us. If you need to find your way, check out SodaMap.com. or hit your N key in game. But if you want to set your own markers, add all sorts of little commentary to your lots and all sorts of other things, you need to register at sodamap.com. And you can mark your map where you find the loot drops, where the greatest stuff is, or where you just like to hang out and fish. Or whatever else you may need to, mark on your map. RelicsByReal.com for all your licensed Shroud and Avatar swag. If you want to get your hands on t-shirts, hats, patches, bumper stickers, and much, much more, go to RelicsByReal.com and check them out. And if you want to save a little cash when you check out, use the promo code NBNN and you'll save testing 1 2 3 10% when you check out at RelicsByReal.com. And last but not least, the ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. Check.
You know what? Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Marketplace. And the most recent vendor is Fire Moon's Emporium, and he has listed a couple of things up for sale. Don't forget, every single vendor gets to set their own prices on anything, and anything game related can be bought or sold as long as it does not violate the terms of service on Shroud Marketplace. So if you're interested in selling your stuff, you can always register for an account and then click on vendor registration on the left hand side. And don't forget, if you're looking for teleports and recall scrolls and you don't want to buy them in game and you'd rather pay some cash, you can visit my shop and you can buy them. Or if you're looking for in-game services, don't forget, you need to check out some of those. If you're looking for someone to do some cheese sign writing, you need to check out Wolfdom Shop.
Right.
If you're looking for some design services, so does design services. Scrota's music service thing gets you Scrota following you around for an hour. Or you can do weddings and more by Laz.
Not just weddings and a whole lot more. If you're looking to get hitched and you need a place to do it, come check me out. We got all sorts of venues for you. And of course, we got wedding gown and tux rentals and much, much more. Weddings and more by Laz.
Yep. Anything game related can be bought or sold on ShroudMarketplace.com. Crowns of the Obsidian, Game Gold, any of it, including commission-free vendors. Somebody's putting it up for sale somewhere. You just have to look for it and keep on looking. Don't forget, ShroudMarketplace.com. And then, you know what? It's time for us to thank the most important people around here. And that's you guys.
Me.
Thank you for watching on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on...
We love you guys. Some of you
Radio Free Britannia. I'm sorry. I meant to say the most important people around here, the Deco Divas.
Amen.
The Deco Divas. That's right.
If you don't give them the proper thanks, they may or may not spank you. And don't forget, whenever you see them,
Just a tip.
Listen, you only
you
get the
need
spanking if you give us the appropriate.
True. I was about to say that's a
That's
reward.
That's not a punishment. That's a reward.
Oh,
Jack.
butt slaps are welcome at any point in time. Is that what it is?
Slaps.
Waiting for gigs.
Gixie!
Alrighty, but yes, we got to thank you guys out there for tuning in. We got to thank you all for listening. We got to thank you for watching. We thank you for your support. Without your support, we wouldn't continue to be able to do this. So if you want to lend a little helping hand, you can go to patreon.com/NBNN. You can become a subscriber and get all sorts of digital or physical swag, or just say, hey, I want to throw this little coin your way. You can go out to either of our streams and check out our links. You can go to twitch.tv/Cinecist or twitch.tv/NBNN News, and you can throw some coins out that way. And of course, on Jack's channel, you can now cheer. And send him a little extra love. Send Jack some love, because he's totally loveless out there. You know, Netflix and chill just ain't doing it for
By myself. Netflix and chill by myself.
That's right. But till then, we gotta get out of here.
Hey,
I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. I'll let you off the hook easy there. Stay tuned for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, the latest hijinks and shenanigans right here in Shrouded Avatar. We'll be back tomorrow with more right here on NBNN. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Killing me, Smalls. Killing me.
They did last laugh.
Do you even English, bro?
Ever with the English.
Laz doesn't know how